In this episode of Safe Money Retirement Radio, we'll explore when negative 30 plus 43 equals zero, discuss what seniors care about most when it comes to Medicare, and look inside a case file where a 71-year-old man wanted a 3-year plan like a CD, but with a higher rate. Let's get started.
Is your retirement money safe? Really safe? Find out today on Safe Money Retirement Radio with your host, Tim Wood.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Safe Money Retirement Radio. I'm your host, Tim Wood. This podcast and on-air show is dedicated to those of you who struggle with the fear of losing your retirement savings because of forces outside your control. I only work with fixed, safe money products because I never want any of my clients to lose one night's sleep worrying about losses to their hard-earned retirement. And I don't either. One thing that makes my strategy unique is that I'm completely focused on preservation of your principal while still participating in market gains with none of the losses. Give me a call at 855-PLAN-ADVISE or 423-262-7919 or visit safemoneyretirementradio.com now for more details. Let's start off today by looking at when negative 30 plus 43 actually equals zero. Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. This is really important when you're looking at potential losses in the market to your retirement savings. Now, here's a realistic scenario using real numbers. Let's assume you have an account value of $100,000 and you sustained 30% losses in a given year. That would obviously make your account balance drop to $70,000. But then most people think, well, if it drops by 30%, it'll rebound that 30% soon, so no big deal. But does that add up? If your account drops to $70,000 and you get 30% gains from there, adding 30% onto $70,000 only gets you $91,000, or a shortage of $9,000. In order to return to the original account value, you will need a 43% gain to return to your original $100,000. That is how negative 30 plus 43 equals zero. If you lose 30% of your nest egg in the market, it'll take 43% gains to get back to where you were originally before the drop. Now, the big question is, do you have time to recover from the next market decline? Many of my senior clients worry they won't have the time required to recoup what could be lost quickly in a market event. Protecting your retirement from losses in the first place with a fixed, safe money product ensures you'll never have to worry about losses making you have to play the catch-up game ever again. And they can provide a guaranteed income you can never outlive if you want them to. Give me a call today at 855-PLAN-ADVISE or visit safemoneyretirementradio.com for more details. And don't forget to register for your free copy of the Safe Money book and the Safe Money Retirement Kit. The Safe Money book goes into detail about how these safe money products work and how they can work for you. It's a very easy to read 108-page book. It explains topics such as U.S. Treasuries, inflation, how to avoid excessive fees, how tax-deferred growth can benefit you, and so much more. And I'll send you a copy absolutely free with no obligation as part of my Safe Money Retirement Kit. Just log on to safemoneyretirementradio.com now and register for your free book, or give me a call at 855-PLAN-ADVISE and I'll get the book and kit right out to you. In today's noteworthy retirement news, we're going to look at what seniors care about most when it comes to Medicare. There are many variables to Medicare, as everyone knows. So in 2018, the Connecture Voice of the Consumer Healthcare Survey found what seniors are looking for most. Topping the list is having a low monthly premium. 54% of respondents rated this as very high, and it leads the list. And while there are zero premium plans out there, and they're great, they aren't always the right solution. You need to consider drug cost, whether you will stay in network or go out of network, and whether the plan also covers dental, vision, hearing, and there's several other things to factor in. Working with someone that can help you look at all of your options is critical here. And that plays right into the second place concern on this list, with 46% rating keeping their current doctors as very high. As you know, once you have a relationship with your doctor, it's hard to want to move just to have a certain type of coverage. At 43%, having a low deductible comes in at number 3 on the list. Many seniors don't want to have to worry about paying a sizable deductible before their coverage even kicks in. Lower costs for doctor's visits came in at number 4, with 40% rating it very high. With original Medicare alone, some doctor's visits can be quite costly, which is why an Advantage or a supplement plan with a Part D prescription drug plan is always a smart move. And rounding out the top 5 is having their prescriptions covered, with 38% rating that very high. Prescription costs can be outrageous without the right coverage, a fact many seniors find out quickly if they don't have the right coverage. Find someone that can show you all of your options. Give me a call at 855-PLAN-ADVISE with any Medicare questions you have, and I'll get you the answers. My company is completely independent, so we can discuss all of your options and get you into your best plan. In this week's case file, we'll look at a 71-year-old man who wanted a 3-year plan like a CD, but with a higher rate. He didn't want to have to fool with managing indexes, and he didn't want an income. He just wanted the highest guaranteed growth he could get, so after a thorough discussion, we determined a MIGA, or multi-year guaranteed annuity, was a perfect fit for him. It allowed him to deposit his funds in a completely protected and safe account and get a guaranteed growth rate, all while enjoying complete tax deferral, unlike CDs that make you pay taxes on growth every year. I can help you make a plan for your retirement as well. Just give me a call at 855-PLAN-ADVISE or locally at 423-262-7919. Or visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com right now, and don't forget to register for your free copy of the Safe Money book and retirement kit. For today's full chord, I want to say happy birthday, America, and talk about the power of making a decision. Tony Robbins said, "A real decision is measured by the fact that you've taken a new action. If there's no action, you haven't truly decided." Think about the massive action that was required to create a new country. With action comes infinite possibilities. Happy birthday, America, and happy 4th of July to everyone.
Are your retirement investments safe? Really safe? Or does your plan advisor work for the insurance companies instead of working for you? It happens more often than you might think. Tim Wood is the independent plan advisor that many of your neighbors count on to guide them to a safe and prosperous retirement while eliminating the worry and hassle others face daily. There are safe money retirement products that protect your investment, but you must know where to look. With complete protection from market losses and a constant percentage of market gains, you'll soon discover why so many trust Tim Wood as their guide to a safe and secure future. Discover products that include bonuses, guaranteed returns and incomes, survivorship benefits, and death benefits that can be assigned to multiple beneficiaries. Never worry about market losses again. Protect your hard-earned retirement now. Call 855-PLAN-ADVISE. That's 855-PLAN-ADVISE. Or visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com for your free copy of our Safe Money book, protecting you from losses, fees, and inflation. Go to SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com now, and we'll send you the Safe Money book. It's absolutely free. Then sleep easy tonight knowing your investments are secure. This message is brought to you by Tim Wood and theplanadvisor.com. Medicare, life, and Safe Money Retirement made easy. Visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com right now.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's Safe Money Retirement Radio Show. Join me again next week to continue your free Safe Money Retirement education. Until then, keep it safe and visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com. Take care.